The Albufera de Mallorca Natural Park is located within the parishes of Muro and Sa Pobla. It has an area of 1,688 hectares, almost 80% of which is public land. The rest comprises small holdings on the periphery of the park. The management of the Albufera is incumbent on the Balearic Islands government. A steering committee representing a wide range of social interests is the principal organ of participation and control of the park. A multidisciplinary team from the Environment Department and IBANAT is charged on a daily basis with tasks as diverse as management, environmental education, visitor information, administration, wildlife monitoring, guarding, maintenance, agricultural and livestock work. At the Albufera, human and economic resources are at the service of a priority objective: the conservation and restoration of the natural and cultural heritage, which has to be made compatible with public use, education and scientific activities, and with the integration of the socio-economic reality of the surrounding area. These are the main guidelines for the management of Albufera, which are formalized in 4-year government use and management plans and annual action plans. One management priority is the control and monitoring of the quality and quantity of water in the wetland. The park declaration requires the improvement of water quality. Waters which previously flowed in unpurified are now conducted through the cleansing plants of Sa Pobla and Can Picafort. Every month, park staff take water samples in order to obtain a series of physical measures and to monitor its quality.
24,1.
The other water management objective is to control the quality of water flows. The canals constructed in the 19th century in order to drain the Albufera have the function of channeling water directly to the sea. The objective now is to maintain a basic network of canals in good condition for their importance as a habitat, to maintain ecological diversity, and to protect the agricultural zones of Samahal from flooding. They also perform the action of holding back fresh water in order to maintain flooded areas and to restore previous lagoons. All this without losing contact with the sea, essential for populations of fish such as the eel, the most important species for local fishermen. In order to fulfill these objectives, sluice gates are used, and dredging and cleaning of the canals, irrigation ditches, lagoons are carried out. During winter, in order not to disrupt the breeding season, reeds are cut so that they do not choke the flow of water in the canals. The cleanups are particularly important when the mountain streams in spate sweep large quantities of waste into the park. In times past, Albufera was pastoral land, but when this was abandoned, the reeds spread extensively and became much denser. This event, accompanied by a progressive infilling of the zone, led to the shallow open waters required as feeding habitat by many birds, almost disappearing. In order to restore this habitat, it was decided to act. Rejecting machinery and fire, extensive grazing by livestock was chosen. Animals suitable for this work are Mallorcan cows. In some specific locations, Camargue horses and water buffaloes are also used. These are all animals capable of feeding in wetlands. With this approach, the natural park has also contributed to restoring an indigenous species. More than 100 Mallorcan cows graze during the spring and summer, and in autumn they are moved to the neighbouring mountain of Biniatria to pass the winter. The grazing program requires livestock health checks, pasture rotation, construction of enclosures, etc. The grazed areas act as an excellent fire break, with the consequence that reed bed fires, which until recently affected a good part of the Albufera, have now almost disappeared.